Hey guys, I'm back with another laptop repair video. So today I will use gloves because I cannot put into words how this laptop smells. Yes, we have an HP Pavilion, I believe. Pavilion 15-EH300 and 7NB. So the problem with this one was wine spill on it. So I think this red thingy, it's kind of the stains from the wine or whatever. Here we have like a blue color, but I cannot tell you the smell of this laptop. Has some cat fur here and maybe some more stains from the wine, red or paint. Yeah, okay, let's try to power this on, but I think the liquid spill came from this, from the top. Alright, so as you can see, the laptop is not powering on. As we know that there's liquid damage inside, I propose that we go ahead straight inside and let's see if we can revive this laptop. So hopefully I've solved my problem with my microphone. Yeah, in the last two videos I kind of had like a blackout audio during the video, so I had to do just like a voiceover and speed up a little bit the video, because for me to just cover again the most of the video speaking, no. Good. So we have 4 screws and 2 more here at the bottom. 1, 2. So we have Phillips screws. Let's remove them quickly, and let's see, Phillips here also. How badly is the damage? Let's see what the wine is going to do in our computers. So just want to show you more red and blue stains, as you can see. Okay, so this is bended, whatever, blue on the USB port, as you can see, and here is the HDMI cable port, and as you can see, it is pretty damaged. I think the laptop got a hit. You see the corner also, and also the USB. And we have USB-C, and it can charge on USB-C because we have the Thunderbolt sign there. Yeah, my camera struggle to kind of focus, but no problemo. Yeah, let's try to save this laptop, and if we save it, and I mean if we revive the laptop, and let's see how functional it is. Because I think it's been like 1 or 2 days. The wine stood inside. Hopefully the battery is not inflated. But yeah, let's see together. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot the small screws here. Can I? Yeah, no. I need the small Phillips screw tip. New magnet. Okay. Perfect. Great. And we put this here. I need the big tip anyway. So we remove all the screws. To be honest with you, the laptop smells like cat pee or I had a lot of courage to get close to with my nose to the laptop, but I will not do it in a second time. So what is holding here? Okay. Perfect. Good. It just blew me. Oh, brother. Okay. So, what we have? So from this side, oh yeah, can you see the liquid? Look, the stains here on the heatsink. Tuck, tuck, tuck. The fan, it's, as you can see, clogged. Always when it's liquid damage, we need to pry everything and remove completely everything. I'm curious on the other side. Okay, we have the SSD. Yeah, let me remove everything, because anyway we need to check with the microscope. Yeah, let me remove this. Okay, SSD is right there. So there's so many things to remove. Yeah, maybe the battery. I should have started with this one, in fact. Okay. Come on, screw. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. I'm curious if the HP manufacturer placed that aluminium foil on the other side to protect the motherboard in case of course, of a liquid spill. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, the audio. The speakers, I mean. This is the DC jack. So I will just unplug it for the moment, because we need to do that visual inspection first. Screen cable. Any damage? Oh, brother. Can you see? Already. Look. Oxidation. Come on, focus. Voila. You see, so we need to remove everything when liquid damage is involved. We need to see everything, and maybe we'll fix it. I'm curious if the keyboard is still functional. Okay, out of the way. Okay, still the motherboard is holding on. I'm recovering with my my flu or whatever I had, like I catch a cold or whatever it was. I think I will remove the heatsink also. Any space. This is like a trying our best to revive this laptop, because as you saw, it's kind of dead. The heatsink pretty clean, thermal paste almost dried. Okay, let me put this here. Hopefully my sound is okay. I see the green bars bouncing around, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, do we have more screws? It seems like we do have, or not. Yes, we do. Somewhere here. Yeah, I see. It was hidden in plain sight. Of course, as many other things, they're hidden in our plain sight. So I think we can remove the motherboard. Look, stains. The wine is still there. Corrosion. Whatever is this. So, are you ready? That's a cool small motherboard. Flip it. No protection. Great. From the start I see here. And of course here. And guess what? That I think is the MCP, the whole burn capacitors. Alright. Enough with the talk. Let's bring the big guns. I mean the microscope. Yeah, let me disinfect myself a little bit, because I'm planning to touch my tools. Yeah, you can say that I'm paranoid. Yes, I am. Ah, smells so nice. Okay, let me bring the microscope. And let's have a look together, guys. Okay, let me switch to a microscope. And let's see what we can find. So, as I said here, we have some burn capacitors, some nasty things. Oh, so my multimeter is working, that's great. So here, you see? And those are kind of resistors. Let's check for short. And maybe try to eliminate the shorts as we go around the board. And at the end, maybe we have something functional. What do you think? Okay, let me put my multimeter in beep mode. I was sneeze. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, man. Nope. It's still in resistance mode. Now it's in beep mode. Nope. Not yet. Ohms mode, mega ohms. Should be here, huh? What happened? What? It doesn't beep anymore? Volts. Ohms mode. Here. Should be here. Ah, you see? Now it's beeping. Let's see. There is any short here? No. We have almost 1 kilo on there. Okay. Let's brush. So we do eliminate. But to be honest, I don't like the color of those, whatever they are. Capacitors, resistors. They look drunk. Maybe due to the wine. Okay, let's continue. So I said we have here, oh shoot, yeah, this is the controller for the CPU phases, and it's looking very bad, guys. Very bad. Look at this, how much oxidation it is. Oh shoot. Yeah, we will try our best, but the chances are slim to none. Let's grab a cap, doesn't matter which one. Okay. Doesn't beep? Okay. Alright. Let's try our luck. Maybe also for you to pick the image clear, but don't, yeah, the chip I think is blown because it's kind of smoked on the corner. Wow. Yeah. Let's see if we can save this laptop, because there is like a extended damage here on the motherboard, and there are very specific areas. And here I have like a, if I'm not mistaken, there is a bridge here on the corner. Yeah, I need to reflow this chip. You see here? These pins here? Or it's just crud, is well, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look good. Yeah. One pad, it seems like, is gone. Wow. Great. Can you see it a bit better? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I need to reflow this chip. What? What is that? Do you see this? This is like a wire. From where is it coming from? Yep. It's like a very tiny wire. So yeah, with my ginormous tweezer, I cannot grab it. Of course, with this I can. Yeah, before we power on, we need to reflow this here. Okay, looks a little bit better. Yeah, let's continue, guys. So on this side it's looking very bad, you see? And now that track there is gone. The third one, from top to bottom, the third one is gone. Okay, so we have here whatever again. I think those are VS. Yep, they are gone. They need to be rebuilt. I don't think there's any continuity on those pads there. Yeah, let me zoom out. Okay, so now you can see better. Great. So I was referring to these pads here. I just clean, and this track here, there is no continuity, but we can check out, no problem. We can try this one too. Okay, let's follow the white rabbit. This is the audio chip. Yeah, why not? Let's give him a good brush. He needs a little bit of refreshment, a shower. Okay. Let's continue. Here we have dust. Here we have look, capacitor here. You see this one? Let's say it's shorted, or it's shorted. Nope, but there is a little bit of oxidation there, so let's remove the oxidation. Sorry guys, I'm still sick. Good. Let me turn the board, because on the right side of my disk, oof, more oxidation. I don't have place, so I need to kind of turn the things here on the disk. Okay, that one is clean now. Okay, so we reach, I believe this is the, this is clean now. Can you check in this area? Looks like a input circuits or something like that. There's any short here? No. Good. MOSFET, good. MOSFET, good. Okay, so this power rail, it's okay. This transistor or MOSFET is kind of a little bit of smoked. Shower. Okay. Yeah. I think we covered the board, but for sure I need to revisit this area. Those two capacitors, they are looking very bad, but yeah. So this is the USB-C here. ADTY, what is this? Looks like a PD, kind of PD controller or something. This one. Looks like. Yeah, let me brush it even more a little bit. So as we are here, let's see if we have continuity on that track, which I think is blown. Let's see. It was where? Here. So it goes from here. Can I scrape it a little bit? Okay. Can I scrape here? So I need to have continuity. Ah, so I do have continuity, so that's good. Between the two. So here it's not broken. looks ugly, but it's okay. Here? Nope. This is the CPU. 11 ohms. No, it's okay. This is the CPU. It's okay. Let's go back here again. On those two smoked capacitors. Yeah. They look ugly, but I don't know why. The sugar from the wine or... Good. Let me flip the board. Oh. Oof, 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 guys. Even more damage here. So this is the IT. I just moved my camera. Sorry. I will just place it back. Let's see, any short here. This is like an inductor or cap. Nope, it's an inductor. Thank God. No short. No short. Maybe we are in luck, guys. Yeah, let's clean here. Good. Nice clean. Let's see. More liquid damage somewhere? No. The RAM? It's okay. Super air chip. Here we have the BIOS chip. Let me clean it a bit here. Okay, WinBond, super air chip, and then we go down the road. So this side charging, Intersil, we have the PMC, power management chip, the Intersil. Great. Can we check for short quickly? But I don't think there's any short here, to be honest with you. It looks pretty okay. What I don't like is the oxidation and the pad on the CPU controller chip. CPU phases. Controller chip, I would say. So yeah, there is no short, no nothing to ground, but this is ground, this is plus, this is ground, this is plus. Perfect. Yeah, the screen cable is damaged. Yeah, I just remember. Let's check the screen connector. Oh yeah, you see? Liquid oxidation. So this is the screen connector. Let's pour a little bit of IPA. Where is my brush? My soft brush is here. Okay. pretty clean, right? Yeah, just a little bit of oxidation, but yeah, no major issue. Okay, so we have the fuse. Let me zoom out. So this is 19 volts here, which goes, so the oxidation was exactly on the 19 volts. Okay, let's check for short. Ground, no short. Okay, no short. Here we have, I think this is 3.3, other fuses, no short. I like it. Here, in this area, this is like an LDO type of power supply. There's something underneath. Surprise, surprise. Oh, it's okay. Okay, let me brush here too. And now we need to go back to the MCP or whatever it is, that chip called, that manages the CPU phases. And let's see what we can do for that one. Yeah. So let me flip the board and let's have a look together. Right here. So this is the problematic area, and it's right on the CPU, and then this I don't like it. Still oxidation there, you see? Here. Near those caps. We have like a resistor. Yep. I'm curious about the reading. It's infinite reading, infinite resistance. Oh, it's pretty shorted. I mean, pretty low resistance. Okay. What I will do, yeah, let me turn on my hot air and let me bring what I should use some rosin flux here. Oof, that's a lot. I think this is the best for what we are doing here. Okay, 500 degrees, and let's try to reflow the chip. So, the chip is dancing or is dancing? Almost. Oh, I can smell the wine. But it's moving in only one. It looks like on that corner it's kind of glued or something. Yeah, I can smell the wine. So the chip is dancing. Yeah. Good. What I will do is try to thin a little bit the pins. So I will use again rosin flux. What's cooking, Doc? Alright. Solder wire. Okay, so I'm fully concentrated what I'm doing here. So I might take pin by pin. It's a little bit time consuming, to be honest with you, but yeah, that pad there is not existing anymore. This is bad. Who knows what it does or what is doing that thing. Okay, so we have bridges. Yeah, if I go like this, now I cannot see anything. Everything is bright. Okay. I need to clean a little bit the thing to be able to see. Yeah, that pad is goni. It's goni. Who knows what is that pin? But I need to check even closer. I don't know. I don't want to have bridges, you know, because if there's any bridge here, and I think it might be. So here's okay. Here's okay. Here it's okay. But here, I don't like this here. Actually, I don't like it at all. Oh man. I think I will remove the chip, to be honest with you. I will use normal flux now. I need to see what's underneath. Okay, so the chip is out. So here I didn't like. Oof. I moved the resistor. Okay. The resistor is back. Let's try to fix the track. Okay. We lower the temperature. Okay, so the track is not that bad, huh? Perfect. I like it. And then we'll see the chip also. Okay, we just lower the temperature by doing this. And let's see our baby chip. Hopefully it's still okay. Yeah, we'll just tin the chip. Tin the pads, everything, and that's it. Put it back, cross the fingers, and power on. He got stuck on my tweezer. That's beautiful. Yeah, let's tin with low metal solder, with leaded solder. Okay. This is nice. Some fresh leaded solder on the pads. Beautiful. So the pin number 1 was, I don't know. I think this is the pin number 1, right? I need what? I need a Q-tip. So how is the writing on this chip now? Where is the pin number 1? I scratched twice. My tweezer sucks. So how it is, guys? Oh man. Too much reflection, too much light. So this is the pin number 1, I think, here. Let me wipe clean the chip. Okay, so for you it's clear now. The image is not fuzzy. I'm still not using this tweezer due to the shape of it. Okay, so I clean. Good. I clean my IC, and I still can I see where's the pin number 1? Where is the dot? Ah, there's the dot. It was like here, like this, right? Dot, white dot here was like that. Cool stuff. Good. Let's put the chip back. I'm gonna move to flux. Place it. Yeah. Now you can see too. So the chip is dancing. Good. Not too hot. Okay, now it's aligned. I wait. I need to wait a little bit more. And then I will press on the chip down. And that's it. Great. And now let's remove the excess. My tape is so dirty. So yeah, that was it. Good. I will just leave this as is, and I will do top camera. I need what? We do have USB-C, huh? Yes, we do. Yeah, let's plug the USB-C quickly. Let's see. Oh, so now it's turning on. Still hot? Yeah, a little bit. Can we wait? Maybe yes, maybe not. $20. So we have negotiations. So the PD controller is working. So we have 20 volts. Okay. That's good. Good. So, curious if there's something wrong here. I don't know. Okay, I will bring the laptop because we need to check the screen cable, as I think it's kind of damaged, or hopefully not. Maybe it needs only a little bit of cleaning. But let's see together, guys. Microscope. Bah. So no, just a little bit of cleaning and that's it. Perfect. Only good news tonight. Only good news up until this moment. Only good news. So you see what I see, or you see oxidation? That's oxidation there. Yeah, the tracks are still good. A little bit oxidated, but not fully damaged, as sometimes can happen due to the liquid damage. Can I remove that thing? Yeah, a little bit. I will scratch off the thing because that might eat up the tracks in time. Because here we cannot isolate, we cannot do anything. We just need to remove as much as possible the oxidation. It would be great to put some rosin flux and fully isolate, but no, it's not possible because these are actually the contacts, so they need to be clean. At all times. I think we're good then. Yeah. Good, guys. You know what? My plan is to put back everything and let's fire this baby. What do you think? It's going to start. The keyboard is still good. Yeah. To be honest, it's going to be a miracle if the keyboard is still good. So, I will just place the critical things, like screen cable. Oh, sorry. Top camera. Yeah, I forgot to switch it. So, as I was saying, I just bring back the laptop. So we place one RAM stick. It's more than enough. Let's place back the heatsink. Yes, the fan. I want to see the fan spinning. My microphone is still working? Yeah, I still have the bars. So for the CPU we have, I think, these small screws. Yeah, I think these are the ones. The really tiny ones. Okay. And the last one. Yeah, let's put back the keyboard. Yeah, keyboard, trackpad, these peripherals. Are kind of important, but might prevent the boards to start, so we need to pay attention to that. Audio, maybe yes, maybe not. It's not critical anyway. Of course, charging thingy, charging port, the data board. I think I just plugged back at it, everything, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's put only 2 screws, just to hold the motherboard in place. I don't remember exactly where the screws were, but anyway. Let's put this filthy fan back. Yeah, 1 screw. Okay, like this. One screw here is enough. Yeah, who knows, maybe 1 more screw here, just to hold the motherboard in place, and that's it. Okay, book. Let's put the SSD back. Now, battery. Who knows? We need to see that it's charging. Of course, if it's turning on. One screw here and 1 screw on the other side. That's it. All right. I don't know if the battery has any more battery. Nope. My USB should be here on the left side, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so we have 5 volts, 20 volts, 1 amp, and went back to 0, 1.4 amps, and it's charging the battery. What do you know? It's charging the battery. But it's a kind of, you see, the anomaly. It's kind of boot looping, or it's like turning off, turning on, turning off, turning on. Power is turning on. I can hear the fan. Okay, let's see. I know we had that CMOS reset. We pull out the battery. Do we have an image? As you can see, the fan is spinning, but the CPU is cold. And this is not a good sign, guys. The CPU is cold. there is no vCore. Caps lock? Yeah, caps lock is not working. I mean shift lock. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we can check the vCore if there is any. Looks like brain dead to me. Let's see. Hi, what do you know? We have 3.3 volts. Okay. Here's the RAM. Come on, stay. We don't have the RAM? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so you have the 5 volts. And here's nothing. I think we are missing some power lines, to be honest with you. .2 volts. This should be the I know we have, this is the RAM. So we have a 3.3 volts power line and 1.2 for the RAM. Good. Where is my vCore? Okay, let's. Oh, what is that? What? 3 volts for the CPU? No. This is not good. Here we should have 19 volts. Or no, 11 volts. Yeah, this is the... we have an interstellar chip. So it's a back and boost circuit. So this is the main power rail of the motherboard, 11 volts. Okay, here we just saw we had 3.3 volts, not anymore. Nope. But what is this voltage here on the CPU? I don't have anything now. Yeah. If I unplug, yeah, the laptop is staying on. Can I switch it off? Yeah, I can switch the laptop off. Yeah. Yeah, let me, I don't know, play a little bit with RAM. But I don't think it's going to be a change because we saw together where it was the main damage. On the CPU phases, controller. So yeah, it's turning on the laptop. Let me check. Let me check what the BIOS chip. Okay, so we have the 1.7 volts BIOS chip. Okay, so we have BIOS, NVRAM 0.9, yeah. How should it be 3 volts here on the CPU? Okay. So I think our CPU was fried, because it's not possible to have 3 volts on CPU, because here are the phases for the CPU. See, and the CPU is cold, it's not even turning on. But still, 0.5. I need like a very good ground for this. Now I cannot measure anything. Nada. Here. Nada. I just broke my probe. Cool. Okay. Should be metal, right? It doesn't seem like it's metal. What can I do? My CPU is not 0.7 volts. Okay. Yeah. Nope, nothing on screen, guys. Yeah, we can power on, power off the laptop without any problem. But the shift lock is not working. And yeah, the screen cable. Should I connect to my external? But if the CPU is cold, I don't think there is any image. So now it's not pulling any power. What is this? Yeah. Okay, guys. I will pause for today, and maybe I will come back, or maybe not. But yeah, we just give it a try. And yeah, the laptop is turning on, but nothing on the screen, and the CPU is cold. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with this HP laptop that had wine damage. As you remember, I clean up all the oxidation. We spot that the voltage regulator for the CPU vCores was highly damaged, if not burned. There were other areas of wine damage. After cleanup, the laptop is turning on, the fan is spinning, but there is no image, and that's it. So yes, I am back with this video, and I would like to try to fix this laptop, despite the fact that chances are slim to none. So what I did, I went online and look what I found. Actually, I found the same board faulty. So for the price, to be honest with you, I prefer that to buy this board faulty and having this chip on the board, because I'm planning to replace the vCore regulator for the CPU vCores, and instead of having buying only the chip, because for the price that I paid on the board it was like around 10-15 euros plus. So anyway, I will have this board for spares. I did a small check on this board, and it seems like the main power rail, the 19 volts, is shorted to ground. So the plan today is to remove this chip, put it on this board, give it a try to see if this will fix the laptop. If not, I will put back the chip, the vCore regulator, and then I might try to fix this one and swap the boards in case this will be successful. So yeah, this is the plan, guys. Yeah, I didn't thought that I would get back to this laptop anymore, because the way I saw the damage that I saw on the motherboard was completely not into kind of push you to move forward. But anyway, why not? When I saw the board at the price, I said, okay, let me buy this board and remove the chip and give it a try. If not, maybe I will try to fix this one. Okay, so let's get back to our business and let's get busy, right? So battery is out. Yes, always I need tweezers. Yeah, still I'm using the gloves, as you can see, despite the fact the laptop stood open for a couple of let's say not days, but maybe 1.5 week or maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, I will give it a try to fix it, and still the smell is right into place, and that's why I'm still using the gloves. So now I need to kind of remove everything, because as you can see, I was not planning, to be honest with you, to go back on this laptop anymore. So I think I need to remove this. It was with the USB-C, if I remember right. Yeah, has the PD controller, so there is no need to remove the barrel jack. Yeah, for protect customer data. Let's remove the SSD. Okay, audio is out. Screen cable is out too. Okay, and I think the fan, yes. I need to remove the fan. no need for the fan at this point of time. Yeah, I need to unplug the charger cable, and here we have one more screw. And I think that was it. Yep, that was it. So as you can see, there are still traces of flux when I resolder, rethin and prep the pads and the chip itself. But if I remember right, the chip was having a kind of burn stain on the corner. But yeah, I don't trust this chip anymore. Hopefully by swapping this one we'll fix the issue. If not, we might try to repair the board that I bought online. But yeah, let us remove this faulty chip because I'm pretty sure it's faulty. And let me bring the microscope. Alright, so as you can see, I changed my LED ring light with the mechanic with polarized light. So we'll see. Let me the other way around. Turn to the max the light. So in case of too much brightness, we can use the polarization filter to see more. But yeah, now we can check also the microscope, how it's working. And yeah, I have the 4K camera, the 8K camera from Mechanic, the polarization light, and let's see. Okay, so you see the view field is way bigger. So now what I see, you can see. So I'm pretty happy with this. Let's check for the polarization. I don't think it's necessary to activate. Yeah, see? So now I have full polarization of the light. So you can see the readings on the writings, I mean, on these resistors, you see. So that's nice. Good. So we don't need this. At least for the moment. But yeah, let's see. So the pin number 1 was, I think, bottom right. There were any burn or something messed up here? Hopefully not. There is that small capacitor on the left side, which is funky. Yeah, if it's too much wow. Yeah, a little bit dark. But yeah, the reflections are not that great, that big, so I think I can live it without. The light of the ring light is not that powerful as it used to be on my other ring light. But yeah, I think we'll do just fine, huh? Let me remove the I have the power supply. I don't need the power supply, so I remove from the screen. I will keep only the multimeter. And yeah, let's remove the chip. Enough talking. 500 degrees. So yeah, what do you think is going to fix the laptop? Swapping the chip? Because if I remember right, the chip was having like a stain here, like a burn kind of stain. There is no hole in the chip. I can smell the wine already. I'm so happy that the view field is way improved. Good. Alright, I will put the chip aside. And maybe I might need to kind of zoom in a little bit. How are the reflections? It's okay. Let me turn on my soldering station. Yeah, let me pause a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's add some flux. I want to prep these pads. If you ask me now, I don't think this is going to solve the problem. I have a hunch that this is not going to work, but yeah. Still have like a second chance. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big daddy. Yeah. If the reflections are too great, I will activate the ring light, the polarization ring. Yeah, this is the ground, so that's why even with this big tip has like a rough time to heat up. But anyway, good. So I think this board is ready. Now let's bring the other board. So I have the second board here. Microscope. Let's see this chip. Okay, you see the dot is right there, bottom right. Good. Okay, now it's more visible for you too. Flux, hot air station. Now this is going to take a little bit of time. As it's a lead-free solder now, but no problem. We are going to bake this up. And the chip is out. Good. I have the new chip. The broken one, the broken motherboard, the faulty motherboard, I mean. Okay, so let me, okay, now it's in focus. And for you, it's in on the screen. I need to add more flux, the right amount of flux.
and let's cook this baby up. So what do you think, guys? Is it going to fix the problem or not? I would love to see this thing working, but okay, I will push the chip down now. What is this? Okay, it's good, but I need to remove some bridges. Okay, and this bridge here. And for the rest, everything is okay. Good. Top camera. So now I think I need to connect the fan, because I know the fan was spinning. And let's see, maybe the CPU is going to turn on. Yeah, still hot. I will leave it as is. I will just plug the yeah, you know what, even better, I will just plug the motherboard back like this, and we'll just do the test. I will not measure anything, I will not do anything. Anyway, I spent already a good amount of time, so a little bit extra. Anyway, it's the end of the year, so I have I'm on holidays, so I have a little bit of extra time playing. I will just put this screw here, one screw here, just to hold the motherboard in place. The fan. I need a fan. Good. Yeah, we need the keyboard. So if this is not working, then I might go trying to fix the second board, the one that I bought on eBay, just to take the chip out. So it was crazy. Only to buy the chip was with delivery, I think around 20 something euros. And I said, okay, no problem, I will pay 30, 35, and then I will have the full motherboard here. And I have the second chance solving this problem, one way or the other. So, should it plug? No, I will not plug the SSD. Let me, okay, put a battery. So yeah, sometimes the chips are very, very expensive. I don't know why, but what is this screw? This screw comes from, I don't know where, but it's too big for this. I need a shorter one. Maybe for the, nope. What's going on? Okay, and another to hold the battery. Good. So it's going to power on. Yeah, I forgot the fan. Okay, let's put a screw on the fan. And for the fan, we are going to use this one here. Good. Audio. Maybe we have like a beeper or something. Yeah, it does power on. Yes, I have the white light. Yeah, the fan is spinning, as you can see. And of course, the CPU is cold. I'm curious about what voltages we have here. So let me switch high-speed sampling for my multimeter. Like this. No, nothing on the screen. Nope. Okay. We have 3.6 volts here. Why 3.6? On the vCore? Do we have something on the vCore? Nah. 3.3. 1.2. This is the RAM. 5 volts. We have the 3.2, the 5 volts, we have everything. You see? What is here? 10 volts. 10 volts. Why 10 volts? This is the LCD. Is the screen. Around the chipset, do we have some voltages? Nothing here. What is this? What is that voltage? No. This is not good. Here should be 3.3, right? Around the Super I chip. And the voltage for the screen, 10 volts. This is not good. Do you think the screen is damaged also? Caps lock? No, no caps lock, no nothing. So brain dead. Yeah, the CPU is cold. No, the CPU is not turning on. Okay. We tried. What I can do, unplug the screen maybe, and let's see the voltage after. Yep, let's do that. So yeah, my hunch was correct. Replacing the vCore controller, CPU controller, will not fix the issue. Okay. Yeah, let's see now. Maybe we have a different outcome. I can plug it to my external screen here to see if externally will display something, but I don't believe so. Let's power on. Yeah, the laptop is powering on. Fan is spinning. CPU. But do not close. Stay like this. Let's see the voltage on the screen. 10 volts. Should be 19. And here we have 3.3, of course, and 3.3. Everything is fine. 3.7. Okay, for me, yeah, it's more than enough. This motherboard is toast. I will not lose any more time, and I will go and try fix this second one. I will put back the vCore regulator for the CPU, and hopefully we'll fix that one and fix the laptop. Okay, battery is out. So yeah, I need to unplug everything now. But yeah, it's for the good cause. Tries to save a laptop. Fan out. One screw for the fan. And 2 screws for the motherboard. One here and one here. Good. Let's remove the fan. Good. I want my chip back. Yep. Let's bring back the microscope. Good. Good. All right. Chip is on the spot. Hot air. Good. The chip is out. So this is the good chip. You know what? Let me put back the original chip on this one. Okay, almost there. Come on. Back into your place. So I will leave this chip as is. Okay. For this one, should I prep the pads on this one or not? Yeah, I think I will leave it as is. Okay, let me add more flux. Okay, let's put it back if we can. Perfect. Yep, from factory. So yeah, all good, all good, all good. Yeah, everything is fine. No bridges, that is most important. And now let's try to fix this board. To be honest with you, I don't know what's wrong with this board. There was no info on the on eBay concerning this, so we'll see together. So I need my USB-C power meter for this. And yeah, let's try to fix this one. So we have 5 volts. And 3 amps, and it goes to 3 volts. Something is shortened on this board. Okay, let me install my yeah, let me show you again. So we have 5 volts, and then when I plug it, 3.5 volt amps, and it goes to 3 volts. So it's dropping the voltage. So something is burning hot here. Good. Let me install my my camera. I need to plug a little bit some USB cables here on my computer, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I just set up my thermal camera. So I hooked my camera to my computer. So now let's switch to infrared camera. Is activated. So this is my screen, my laptop, which is running very hot, and the board. Okay, so we can expect. So this is the heat from the hot air, I believe. So yeah, let's see what is getting hot here. USB-C. Oof, oof. Look, we have already. So we have something here. This is the DC in jack, and we have something here. Okay. I'm curious what is on the other side. There's nothing. You see? Ah, shoot. You know what is this? How is nothing? I'm crazy or what? This is the PD controller. Oh, the PD controller was getting very hot. But you know what? As you saw, there was something here also, which was burning hot. Yeah, let's check. You see? Is this on the other side. And on the other side we have what, a diode? The CPU also is getting warm? No. Let me go with the micro lens. Oh, that's tiny little capacitor. You see here? This one in the middle. Yeah, you cannot see. Sorry. There are 3 capacitors here, and in this one in the middle is getting hot. What do you think? Do we have a winner or what? Okay. Let's give it a try. 3 amps, wow. Let me infrared camera remove it. Let me bring the microscope. And let's check a little bit of IPA on that capacitor. The one in the middle. Microscope. So it was that body right there. So this one was getting hot. So if I'm pouring a little bit of IPA, okay, and let me plug the USB-C charger. Okay, guys, ready? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, was clear. Hopefully it's only the capacitor. Hopefully. Okay, let's remove this fella. We have 2 more, so there is no need to replace. Anyway, we have a spare board. Good. The capacitor is out. We are going to keep the capacitor. Top camera. Okay. So, arms mode. I just moved the camera. Any short here? Mega ohms. I love mega ohms. Now, let's see if the voltage is dropping to 3 volts or there were 3.5 amps if I remember right. Let's see. Saying the same thing. 5 volts. 20 volts. You see? No short on the board. So it's pulling 34 milliamps. And I think the CPU is slightly warm. Okay, you know what? Let me plug this baby in the laptop. Where is the battery? Should be on, okay, top side. I don't need this. Oof. Okay. Stay like this, and now, ooh, yeah. Wait, guys, wait. I'm going too fast. I need the heatsink. I need the heatsink. So I will put the thermal paste, but not now. Let's remove the RAM. Anything else that we need to strip off? Nope. So we have a lot of components here. Great. CPU, heatsink. So that was like a quick fix. To be honest with you, I thought this the PD controller for the USB-C. I thought when I saw how hot it was, but no, it was that small cap right there. Okay. Hopefully we didn't damage this chip while removing on the other board. One way to find out, right? One way to find out. Okay, keyboard. Okay, now it's all the way in. Okay. Okay, let's install. I think these screws were not from here because I have. Okay. I need 2 little screws for the motherboard. I'll just place them randomly. Nope, it's not a good screw. Should be, huh? One, and the second one right here. Okay, right there. Yeah, there was liquid damage even on the, I just remember, on the screen cable. Yeah. Good. Let's install the fan. Only 1 screw for the fan is more than enough to perform the test. La 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 la, I went too fast. I saw something. Is the audio cable locked on the other side? Perfect, good. Let's go back. One screw here, there, and one for the fan. Good. Battery. Okay. One here and one on the other side. So what do you think? Is going to turn on or not? It's turning on. Look. The fan is not spinning. Okay, let's wait a little bit. We are in the resistance mode. I need voltage. I'm curious about this voltage here. If it's still 10 volts. So this board is slightly different. The fuse is right here. Yeah, still 10 volts. We have 3.3, 3.3, we have 3.3. I think the CPU is on. And what do you know, guys? We have a working laptop. Haha. Really? Let's see if it's charging. $20 volts, 800 milliamps, almost 900 milliamps. So the battery is charging or it's not charging? So we try to push power via the USB-C. I think maybe the USB-C charging feature is damaged because the USB controller was very hot. To be honest with you, I don't think it's charging. Nope. Great. So at least we know that the laptop is working now. Can we switch off? Of course. I want to install the hard drive, the SSD, and yeah. Anyway, the client has the barrel jack type for charging, so I will not bother fixing the USB-C. Yeah. So I have the original charger right here. Let me plug it. I have here like a socket. Good. But first, where is the SSD. The SSD is right here. So if we didn't manage to fix the board, then we buy a faulty one and fix that one, and now we have a working laptop. How cool is that? Good. SSD, it's in the place. Let me plug also the Wi-Fi card as we are here. Let's check a little bit the overall functionality of this. I'm curious if it's fully working or what. Good. Wi-Fi card, charger, USB, I mean the charge screen cable is on and is working. And now let me plug this in. Hey, so we have so it's a white light. Do you think the battery is full? No. Okay, I'm stupid. First we need to plug the battery, right? Let's plug the battery. Good. This one too. Okay, let's check. So we need to have orange light. Yes, we do. Oh, you cannot see. So we do have the orange light. The laptop is not on. What I can do, I'm in voltage mode. That's even better. I want to check the voltage on the battery. And this is going to confirm if it's charging or not. So I cannot see exactly the pads. No, I don't have any access there, but no problem. So I do have here like a current sensor. I have the 19 volts. That's great. We have the charging circuit. 11 volts, and this is the output. And this is the second current sensor. We have 11 volts. And as you can see, it's going up. That means the battery is charging. Isn't this beautiful? Look. So this is the proof that the battery is charging. Okay. Now we are going to start Windows, and we'll check if we have the icon with the charging. So it's going up, pretty happy. All right, on, we have the on LED on the power button, polarization light. Hopefully I don't have a name already as we plug the SSD. Yeah, and just restart the computer. We have CMOS reset. Recovery key again. Yeah, guys. Okay, so we have the BitLocker recovery key. For me, the laptop is working just fine now. By the way, the keyboard is working, so numlock. I don't think the keyboard. So we have. Yeah, here we need to enter only numbers. So the backspace is working, that's good. Yeah, let's type a random number. The keyboard, I can feel it, it's a little bit sticky. The last 6 digits are incorrect, really. Et voila. So enter is working. Caps lock, shift lock is working. So the keyboard looks functional. Okay, let me power off. Okay guys, so for me the laptop is fixed. Let's check the voltage again. As you can see, is going up. Okay guys, so as you saw, we managed to fix this laptop by repairing a faulty motherboard from eBay, which was more repairable than this one, as the original, with that liquid damage you saw, the chances were slim to none. But anyway, I'm happy the laptop is repaired. What I will do next, do a full check. I will clean the fan, put the thermal paste, put everything together, and we are done with this laptop. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share, subscribe for more videos like this, and happy and Merry Christmas to you all, and we'll see each other in the next video. Alright, bye bye guys, see you.